Now that I'm inside the palace, I need to find someone to point me toward Odo.
Manazzo de Suisse! Qu'arrête pas que je me la tire!
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will not. The mother of his children. To think it's so stubborn that... And that pathetic Walter Dustance, too drunk to give last rites.
Pardon me.
No, this is for Lady Theodorat, his wife.
A healer from Frisia.
While helping wounded soldiers off the... Persuade that worthless priest Walter to give her...
I will see what I can do.
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never know. The mother of his children. To think it's so stubborn that Odo. And that pathetic Walter Dustance, too drunk to give last rites. A travesty, that one is.
Bedroom. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. 'Room. 'If his wife is inside, she might know w Pardon me, good sirs. Well,
Count Odo? Who cares about Count Odo?
oh, why? Who is...
Walter? A warrior? No. We plan to be passed out drunk by the time the Northmen...
Odo's priest might lead me to Odo. But I need to sneak past these guards to the servants' wing. Special wine. Maybe for a high feast. Could come in handy. Dude. Pardon me, father. Where is Count Odo?
Oh, Odo? He's foolish.
Yes, but where is...
Who are you again?
Here's your wine. Now do...
Wine. Ah, sweet, precious wine.
Red wine. Nothing more.
Oh, heaven hears my...
Before you do...
Although I do not know. But he's on the second story.
Thanks. I should head to Odo's bedroom.
Is that you, Odo, my love? No. Are you the priest? Father, will you...
Ah, yes. I am the priest, your ladiness.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. In my own pride, I went to battle without armor, thinking God would be my shield. And now I'm dying, and I will never...
They are safe with that good man, Walter de Saint.
Thank you. But Father, please, will you carry him?
I will, my dear. What...
That he is a good man. That he must live for our children.
I promise I will do this, good lady. His sanctum.
Up the landing and across the hall.
Locked in, you said.
There is a key in the bureau. Death creeps upon me now, slow and quiet, like a shadow at day's end. Eyelids so heavy. Mother, where are you?
Farewell, good lady.
What good are our deaths, my lord? Your lady wife lies dying. Go to her. Your duty as a husband.
My duty is here. When Charles and his army arrive, we will join the attack. We will crush the heathens between the hammer of Charles and the anvil of Paris. Leave, Walter. Go comfort my wife as best you can. God, it seems, has chosen a different fate for me.
The priest is right. Lay down your arms.
Among the Northmen, is not death in battle the best way to die?
I have heard many a warrior cry out for their mothers as their life's blood feeds the... I no longer can say if this is the best way to die. Your wife's wound is severe. An arrow to the gut. I saw her. I fear she won't last the night.
And I won't last the next quarter of an hour.
She's said to be strong for your children. Do not throw away your life for a mad king.
Look at these works of stained glass. Delicate, priceless. Evro's artisans spend years crafting each piece.
Wondrous works, I grant you that.
We brought them here for safekeeping. In the hopes that your invading horde won't smash them to pieces. You tell me to surrender my city? Abandon my honor? You tell me to live out my days as Siegfried's prisoner? What would you do?
I would fight. And someday, I will die with steel in my hand. As I know, it is my doom. But today is not that day.
And if I put you on your back, bleeding out and crying for your mother?
My mother is already dead.
Come, Northerner! Flee from Paris! Honor demands one of us die.
fine blade for a fine warrior. You fought well, Count Udo. But not well enough.
Give me a quick death. Do not make a spectacle of my defeat.
Those are not Siegfried's horns.
Charles and his army. He arrives in time to save the city. They do not fight. I see a flag of truce.
Siegfried and Charles will hold parley. I must be there. My voice must be heard.
As should I. But I am your prisoner.
Then I release you on your honor, and trust you to keep our truce.
Thank you, Eivor. I shall.
Lord Siegfried, I offer a gift of silver as a token of the love and friendship between us. Let us have peace.
Silver for
Not a truce, but a lasting bond. I name you my Lord of Rouen.
I do not kneel to wooden gods, let alone living men. But no...
Eivor! Thank the gods you live!
As do you. Good. I made it inside.
But Charles showed up with his mighty flag of
Aye.
truce.
And you?
After we split up, I took my thanes and secured the bastard prince. He's nearby, safe.
Eivor! The gods do favor the brave.
So it is said. And Charles, he offers us a hoard of silver.
Ah, indeed. And all we have to do is sail away.
He brings enough treasure to make every Warthane here wealthy beyond dream.
For those who lived.
Gambling our lives for silver, that is our way. Now, do we take his offer?
By Loki's bloody balls, yes. And call him king if it makes the old troll happy.
Your battle, Siegfried. Your choice. I'm here to fort.
You earned your share of the wealth.
Never fear, Eivor. Charles must put his kingdom back together. He cannot...
Charles, we take your gift, and in return we give you peace.
Siegfried.
This man, Siegfried, swears to be my loyal friend and protect our lands in Amiens and Rouen.
Gosler, Abel, and my wife died defending Paris from these river pirates. And now, you offer them the very silver we paid you to defend us. Are you mad? Wait. We know you are. Let me ask instead, are you a coward or a fool?
Siegfried swears to protect our lands in the north.
If you surrender my birthright, you are no king of mine!
Count Odo, I bested you in battle and spared your life. Honor the terms of our truce.
This heathen knows more about honor than my king.
Today has been a good day, but I tire of long speeches. We will take our silver and go. You Franks may stay and pursue your own quarrels.
Wait. A final matter. Eivor of England, bring forth my son, Prince Bernard.
I cannot hand over the boy to one such as you.
You dare defy me?
Do you want battle, King? I will take your silver and your balls.
Do not wreck our truce over one small boy.
Bernard is not any boy. He is...
What? Have you forgotten how to make an...
This is not over, Eivor of England.
We have won a great victory and a great treasure. Come, we feast. Tomorrow, the Franks will bury their dead, thanking their god that they yet live. And they should, for Paris was merely kissed this time. Should we breach those walls again, we will bare our teeth and bite. And should Charles judge it wise to draw swords against us again, let him remember the glint of our axe blades. Let him remember the red mist on the air, the taste of iron.
Enjoy the feast all! A purse full of silver to any who can drink more ale than I! Skål! Skål! Eivor, come here. Have you ever seen something like this?
What is this? Racing?
Yes! What is more amusing? Would you like to try, Eivor? There is a small
Explain the race to me.
Run along the lit pathway as fast as that old swine, Hermod.
Where do I start?
Good sport, Eivor. You will start here. To raise the stakes and fun, I will... Ready?
Bara död!
Veil freist!
Hann laugar sér bartilega! En það Asedio.
You are fast, Eivor, but I will catch up soon enough.
Try.
Sker dig! Kom nu!
Another victory for my saga.
Seems your legs were blessed.
No matter the winner, the joy was in the doing.
Indeed. And we sure slice open Frankia's belly this time, eh? Now to feast on her entrails.
The winnings are worthy of a serpent's lair.
And the roads glistened from the dew of slaughter.
Yes, though one wonders if such butchery was needed.
No lessons today, Eivor. I doubt I will remember them.
Truly, Toga. Tonight we drink.
And tomorrow, we vomit.
You are hopeless.
That is clear. I took a handsome sword with the fighting.
You honor me.
By the way, I was glad you did not turn over Bernard. I miss Sinric, but a father like Charles is worse than no father at all.
I could not doom the boy. It is not a price I think my clan would have me pay for their safety.
Ah, Eivor!
Cheese throwing?
The most pungent game of them all. Nastier than Charles himself.
You enjoyed...
I prefer to eat the cheese, but who am I to question... So, one...
How do I win this game?
You need to throw at least 2 blocks of cheese past the green banner. Quite simple.
Will not hurt to try.
Just try not to hit anyone.
Sem eitthvað éti mat úr munnum á.
Sválei! Já!
Bravo, Eivor!
Good throw, Eivor! Never...
Did I underestimate the...
You definitely earned a prize, so here, some stray
You expected a different...
I thought you best for rallying a siege and swinging a sharp stick.
There's much about me you don't know.
Oh, pray tell.
Worry not about what I might teach.
Right. Plenty to celebrate about this night. Don't...
Something was amiss with Siegfried earlier. A little ale may have lifted his spirits by now.
Akter, slå dig akter! Av fram! Av fram!
What do you need, friend?
What have you got for...
Come back. Something to barter, friend?
I would... I have to go. See you soon.
Farewell.
Eivor the Talker.
Quite a trove of riches.
What were you doing with Count Odo, as Charles's army...
I was trying to gain his surrender.
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardis, even Charles himself, and yet...
Everything I've done has been for my clan.
It is curious that we must drench our blades in battle sweat to enjoy a night like this.
This celebration is not about us and those we killed. It is for our dead, so that we may honor them.
The Frankish blood, the feasting.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory. I wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it Clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be, but for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us. This world is our hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend. Francia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink. Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our word.
Our word? You are the one who failed to return his son, Bernard. Have you forgotten?
That was different. Charles...
Fuck Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
I cannot let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me.
I need to go after him. My eyes, Sunan.
Will it be a Holmgang then?
I only ask that you honor your agreement.
What does a crow staffer like Charles know about our... And he owes me everything.
No amount of Frankish blood will bring Cynric or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage? Oh, dry your weapon.
If you want to find peace, this is not the way. We must build fresh bonds. Look forward to something new.
Look forward, look back. It is death in both directions. We are but a morning fog that will inevitably lift. Now answer my challenge, or dishonor yourself!
Your sorrow will linger if you do not face it directly. My blood...
It is as if you speak with Cynric's voice. I have been at sea with no stars to guide by since he died.
And if your brother were here?
To move forward. To live. My time here is over. My kin are dead. The ones who remain must decide what is right for themselves. Let it be Toka's time.
What will you do?
Leave this place. Ask different questions. Forget everything I know and find a new way.
Siegfried! Where is he going?
Away.
Then I am going with him.
No, Toga. Your clan needs you.
He was not himself since my father died. A solitary man. But never more so than when he stood alone, tasked with rousing.
He led well, but all leaders must one day step aside. That, or see others die, because...
When his strong voice echoed in this place, we knew what to do. We had courage.
And his fire still burns in your folk.
Skull. I lack a taste for malt.
Sometimes a leader must drink the thing they wish not to.
I have word from Count Odo.
What does he want?
An audience with Eivor. It is urgent. He says the queen... My spies confirmed this. Charles has been hunting again for her and the boy.
What do you think?
Odo would not lie. If he says it's urgent, I must go.
Then go. You have fortune's favor.
sent for me. Said the Queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
Pardon, presente otro giorno. Sabes que bien en él
Look at these workers. Working happily. Working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. The quality of the wine is their due. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. This is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit, there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same. We are more alike than we first appear, Eva. And I will carry the scars to remind me. I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's menhir.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those that...
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she...
I hope you are right.
Your message said Richardis was in peril.
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth. That I find more honor and courage in you, Evar. And no...
Honor is not bound by...
Indeed. And it seems Richardis also knows this. She...
Bernard... A part of me wanted to...
What grace you possess prevented you from condemning the boy to a hell in this world.
Where is the Queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens. Guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in... too long.
I will find Richardis. I'm duty-bound to return the aid she once gave.
There is one... This rebellion will succeed. And when
Your true ambitions.
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England?
If I kill Charles for you.
If you killed Charles for France...
You are an honorable man, Count Odo. If I have it...
And in so doing, you will have sealed an alliance between the people...
First, I must seek out...
Then go, Eivor the Wise. My prayers will ask the Lord to guide that blade of yours. We will overcome this...
You die now. No escaping your fate!
Together, we cannot lose!
Stand down! This is not your silver!
Not a chance! It's us, you need to us!
What? They have a heathen on their side?
Are you friend or foe? No matter. Help us, stranger. I promise you will receive. Stop right there. I'll give you these things up behind.
Get through! You get through!
Thank you, stranger. We underestimated their strength and with...
Not often I find civilians...
This is our silvers they were trying to take. True. You helped win it. I trust that you will let us pass.
Where does it lead?
The governor has a place to the north. We plan to raid it ourselves.
Take the silver.
Thank you. Straight.
Map to the secret entrance. I wonder where it leads.
No way you are breathing.
Perfect yellow glitters, no?
Go. My eyes.
It was a massacre. Oh, mon Dieu. Bodies scattered like children's toys.
They say it was a demon. Some say the queen, she... My, what vile wit...
These men must have been the Queen's guard. Tavern Keep, what happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it has gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide!
Better look around myself. What's this?
Oh non! Not ancora!
Merde! Siamo cinemanet!
The course! The start!
Ich bin Härte! Das ist Hintergrund!
What was he doing here? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the Queen. A red puppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. A scroll. It has an odd marking. Could have been part of Bernard's studies. The Tavern Keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. There's a dead monk upstairs. And a scroll in a tongue I'd...
It's...
the boy Prince reads like...
Bernard? Oh, yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. I heard the queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is...
Then I will look in on this church, and hope to find the queen there.
Hear ye, hear ye! Amiens to celebrate King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Sick. Show your faith.
I saw the boy. I know it. The bastard princeling is around here somewhere.
Bernard is here. You have had enough, friend.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, hold on, you!
I should be cautious around here.
Some kind of trouble? I don't care if she's a witch or young. Nobody should be burned alive.
You're pathetic. Almost finished.
Just a dead coward!
Bernard.
Target practice!
Eivor!
What happened?
The monster took us to Father's villa. But Richard distracted him. And there is a tower there. And if you
Where is Richardis?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at...
He said we'd be brought to Father for something.
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what...
He means to burn her alive. Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisseur.
I can help. I know things.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of... It will be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down to the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden.
I can do it.
Good. Keep going, and do not look back.
Au revoir, Eivor.
Come and die!
You've been avenged.
My feet ache. Stop! I'll powder your bones!
The king. I heard it will be a trial by fire.
Cannot be! Surely God will stop this! I will finish it! Die! Down! God is with me!
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial.
And if one is guilty of lying, scheming...
I have nothing to fear from him! It is you, Charles, who must...
We will soon know who God has blessed.
My guardian angel...
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs!
Live. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God.
For Engelwin! For Little Mother! For my brother Ebels! I will purge you from this place!
Out of my way! I will kill you.
The Lord's gift! I am his wrath!
Thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
You want the pain. You like it. I want you to hell.
Your guard up! Aye! Go I walk to the valley of the... I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the...
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flash of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul.
Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last.
No. He is a wounded man who... His whole life is fear. Fear of fire. Fear of...
Count Odo would have me kill Charles. So that...
Would you kill a man for the crime of losing the battle for...
Not a moment ago, he was to have you burned alive. What?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to our... There! We can live out quietly while I continue to... I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England.
Charles has dishonored all of his allies and his people.
This is folly, Eivor. Killing
If not, let it avenge all the North.
Father, bless these men who stand humbly in judgment.
This is madness. Slaughters his own servants. Madness. 2 keels. I should look around.
I almost knew it. She is still... monster.
Save me, oh mother of...
Good work on the door in the main hall.
When they schemed and lied, when they cheated and attacked, who was there for you? It was me.
I know it. I see clearly now. I should never have doubted you.
And now we smash the
Against the stones, I know.
What have you done, Charles?
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I'm not the king. Gods. Christian holy book. No key inside. Strange. another key. I should try these on the main hall door. I should try these keys on the main hall door. This better work.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right. I know. We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew. No amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon. Louder. We are the demon. We are... I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers. Ah! No one is allowed in here. Least of all a northern heathen.
you had to do was give me my son! You have doomed your people! I will never forgive
the fire for a reason.
Not the fire! You killed the Bishop Gosselin, you diable!
I killed him before. Maybe he will rise from the dead again. Was for Count Odo, who will rule this kingdom when you are dead.
I will crush these bits in an iron press for this! We will devour you!
Use the fire for a reason.
Burning me!
No! Oh, Charles! What have they done to you? What have I done to you? It did not have to be this way.
His death is payment for the many he has killed, and of mercy for those he was yet to.
Speak not of mercy while his blood is still warm. What you have done was driven by selfishness and anger, not mercy.
Charles was a threat to my clan. He was mad beyond reason.
And should your clan be a threat to one of your neighbors, I hope God grants them the wisdom you lack. Now leave us.